product, and you are dying in poverty. Now you realize you're dying in poverty. Now you realize that you have no health. Now you realize that your health is just degenerating. Now you are talking, and they are arresting you for talking. What a government! What a country! That is insecurity in the economic sector. You call it a country run by the Fulanis, with the Fulani security apparatus, who are janjaweeds and terrorists. You have the senators, you have the judiciary. Where are they? Why are they not talking? Why are they not acting? They equally keep quiet. And then you have the DSS, you have the army, you have the police, you have the road safety. They are all hovering all around like bees, frustrating and shortening your lives. Sacrifice your life so that they might live, being the plunderers, and you bow before them, and you praise their name, Babao, and you praise their name, Mr. Honorable, Right Honorable Bandits. Right Honorable, who are liars, who cannot tell you the truth at any time of the day. They are honorables who collude to plunder, seize your oil resources for their own benefit. They are the honorables. They pretend to be in the Senate acting on your behalf. Have you ever asked yourself, why is it that when you elect them, when they run around, bribe you with 5,000 naira, bribe you with 2,000 naira, give you 3 cups of rice and tell you, we are going to act for you, we are going to act on your behalf. Any day they jump up and say victory. Any day they announce that they have been given the certificate, that is the last day you will hear from them. Even if your head is being chopped off, they will not talk. Then they will turn their back and say, you people, they are now the lords, the honorables. You are now the miscreant, the criminal, the hoodlum, and the cultist. Ironically, they will turn back and recruit you. Who is the hoodlum? Who is the criminal? Who is the cultist? To protect their behind. Double whammy. You see, we have looked at this at one angle. Now let's look at it in a different angle and see if it will make sense, and see if you can understand security and insecurity. You have seen the economical aspect of it. Why you are criminalized, why they lie to you, why our leader Mazi called your attention to how you are being deceived, to how they sandwich you with the truth. Do you have a government? Who is giving you these orders? Where are these orders coming from? Who are these people running the government? Now you know as much as we do that there is no Buhari in the government. Even if there is, did it make any difference? No. Did they stop his agenda? No. Is his agenda not the primary issue you're facing? It is. He laid the foundation? Yes, he did. What difference does it make? The problem is that fear has gotten the best of you. Fear of talking and dying. Just like you go out to protest that they are hiking the price of petrol and they are arresting you. Who are these people arresting you? You have journalists. You have the Senate. You have the judiciary. Have they set up inquiry to say, Mr. President, we want to examine you in public? Is that too much to ask? We want to prove to the world that you are still living. How many times has he appeared in any of these governmental bodies? All you see is look-alike. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, we are going to 2021. Call it almost 4 years. He has never been to London for any medical trip. This is somebody that goes to medical trip every 3 months and stays here for 6 months. Is that not a clue? What is it? You don't understand. How possible? How likely is it for such a condition to arise? For somebody 80-something-year-old that goes to the doctor abroad since January, after he was declared dead, after condolences were sent. You saw the one the Queen sent. You saw the one African leaders sent. Who is in Aso Rock? Who are those there? Who are those there? And they use the security agents to suppress you. These are Boko Harams pretending to be government. And then you have the Macban, the Mighty Allah, speaking authoritatively on your behalf what they will and what they will not accept. This is a country of 200 million plus that cannot do shit.
Thank this very God that I worship. I exalt the name of the creator of the heavens and the earth. I feel like preaching tonight because tonight Ipob has been vindicated. Tonight I have been vindicated. Tonight everybody, every tongue, every hand, every person, every entity that runs against Ipob, they have been covered with shame because tonight the world knows that Buhari is dead, that Jubril is the one acting on his behalf. We have brought them to their knees. We have stampeded them into making a mistake. That was why I insisted on having Jubril all the time. I know there will come a time they will make a mistake, and tonight they have made it. Tonight I want state the obvious. We are IPOB, we are without fear before any mortal. We only fear one entity, God in heaven, the giver of life. If anybody comes to me to say he or she is a Nigerian, I will spit in your face because you're an animal. An animal is better than you. You people, you have no brain. Our capacity for self-efficacy and speaking is unbelievable. If not, the coronavirus is killing people all over the world. I will say thank you to coronavirus for it has done to us all. After undergoing enormous pressure, Rock decided for the very first time to capitulate. Let me start by making this assertion. If you have two mobile phones, if you have a mobile phone, if you have a laptop, as I am speaking, I want you to do very basic comparing and contrasting. And I want you to make sure you have your pen and paper ready and open your brain to be able to assimilate the truth. Look at the just concluded rubbish that was broadcast on NTA. I want to start by saying this. That very video was shot in a hotel basement in Havana in Cuba. That's number one. As I'm speaking, be writing it down on a piece of paper. Incontrovertibly, I will demonstrate it beyond every conceivable doubt. That even the most ardent, the most idiotic Nigerian will be able to understand that you people have been taken for a ride for a very long time. That we are IPOB, we are the pacesetters, we are number one. We see things that others cannot see. Because we are guided by the truth. Guided as always by the truth and nothing else. Always guided by the truth. Look at the so-called press conference that they held. It was held, of course, in the basement of a hotel in Havana in Cuba. My first assertion this evening is that Albert Hillary and that thing they put up on NTA to be reading a press statement. That was the version of Jubril that they sent to go and see Donald Trump. Remember, the one that Trump said is lifeless. Go and look at him properly. Look at the way that they ran away. The cameraman cannot stand to see the face of a so-called president. They are hiding because I set a trap for them. But I will tell them anyway because they listen to us. I wanted them to come up close and personal. You will see that the man's teeth are equal. His incisors, his two front teeth, they are equal. The original Buhari, the right incisor is longer than the left one. I was waiting for them, waiting for the camera. Maybe they blocked my phone, I don't know. I was waiting for them to bring the camera closer to that impostor. They refused. They sat back. I warned you and I told you they were going to record it. Go to my page, you will see it. Mazi, the camera, the official one of course. I told you it will be a recorded broadcast. They always start with a Photoshop. We knew this when Buhari died in London. They always start with a Photoshop. They bring out the Photoshop, bring it out. They go to Yoruba media and their friends, the Yoruba haters. They write all these people, Harry, he's so episode of content with all that rubbish. We know that's how they start. Then they introduce video. That first video is called live editing. They introduce the video and then after that they bring out the version of Jubril. They bring you out and say, oh, this is Buhari. He's attacking the nation. Secondly, look at his shoulders. You have the video. Look at his shoulders. He's wearing a shoulder pad. Go and look at the shoulders, the broad shoulders, and go and look at any original Buhari video clip from 2015 to 2016. Not 2017. Go and play the two videos side by side. You will see your ignorance as a zoo citizen staring you in the face. And we're in a hurry because of coronavirus. Listen very carefully to what I have to tell you. Do you know that this rubbish that some of you watch was shot in the basement of a hotel in Havana, in Cuba? Do you know how it makes a hotel? You know when you go for conferences, that board you used to write when you go for conference in hotels. That was where they photocopied the coat of arms of Nigeria in a color photocopier and pasted it on that very nonsense at the back of Jubril. I was talking about some of you saw it. But now, because you are a bit blind, I want people to first look at the coat of arms of Nigeria, the way it appeared in Havana in Cuba. There is something called aging and lining in TV. It's called technical drawing. I did it as an elective in Government College. How to make sure that the lines that you're drawing at the edge of a piece of paper or a board or anything are lined and is equal. If you look at the coat of arms behind the Jubril, you will see that it was done in a hurry. They made a lot of mistakes. You can see that the lines don't align at all. That is also number two. And number three, I am asking the entire presidency of Nigeria to show us where in Aso Rock this very address was taken from. There is no room in Aso Rock that is as haggard as this very tattered hotel in Havana where they shot this nonsense. There is no place, there is no room in Aso Rock. I will want to show you every live videoed address from Aso Rock when the original dead Buhari was in power. I want people to compare all of them. If you have eyes and if you have brain still functioning, compare and contrast, you'll be able to see it. It was not shot in Aso Rock. It was shot in Havana, the capital of Cuba, where Alozie is taking treatment. There is no hotel like this in Dubai. There is none. No hotel can, even a one-star hotel in Dubai cannot be as rickety as this. It was shot in Havana. If you all listen very well, there is no way this impostor can be there. It is impossible. Look at the hotel background. Look at the flag that they used. And we have pictures of the government of the flag wrong. And we are so desperate to replicate what the dead Buhari used to do that they hastily stitched up the flag. Nobody knows. It is Boy Scout or Girl Scout flag at the foot beside him. They were in a hurry because they were under pressure. They had to speak. Somebody had to say something. And that was why they hastily arranged this nonsense. Even BBC that was streaming it were full of shame. They couldn't hide their shame. They recorded a video, hastily of course, dispatched it, sent it to MTA for MTA Nigeria Television Authority to upload, and you put live. Lying. These are journalists and they are liars to deceive all of you. They just find them to deceive all of you because they know that you can be deceived, but they also understand that they cannot deceive Nnamdi Kanu, they cannot deceive Ipob. They know that very well. That is why I am throwing a challenge tonight. If you can find any room like this in Aso Rock, I will stop leading Ipob because there is no room like that there. Look at the very bad job they did with their useless Kutoma. They can't even get the line in the circle. The whole thing, that's the issue got. That's the issue because, as I said, anytime I make a post, go and read it very well. I said, because of the absence of Alozie, they are now going to make mistakes. That's what I said. They will make mistakes, and they have made it. And this evening is the best. It is the best night. I can't remember when I've been this happy because the world can now see how useless the zoo is. He was reading. He never looked up. He doesn't look up. No, he doesn't. He just wanted to run away from that very place. He couldn't stand it. He wanted to disappear. And you know the funniest thing? How we not how we, of course I knew that the whole thing was pre-recorded. The idiots, because they were in a hurry, the idiots editing it for them in Cuba. He had the latest Samsung. The idiot didn't know that his Samsung was ringing when he was stopping the Zoo national anthem to the tape. Go to BBC, you will see it. Go to BBC, I hate BBC, but of course I'm advertising them tonight. Maybe others heard it as well. Samsung, the ringtone of Samsung, after a whole presidential address, the ringtone of Samsung was dubbed into the national anthem because they were in a hurry. And they made mistakes. And they are the laughing stock of the whole world. Look at the zoo flag to the right of the plane. Because I said it yesterday that the man they were bringing in Asara said, oh, they made the health minister. I know that is not the truth. I know. What they have done cleverly is to go and bring somebody, they use latex. You know the face of somebody. They mold, as I am right now, somebody can mold my face and put it in plaster and then pour plasticine on top of it. Once it is cool sufficiently, you put it out and that is my face. You can wear it. Can't you see Mission Impossible? Have you not watched the film Mission Impossible? How people can transform their faces. It's not cinematics, no, of course not. It's what artists do. Even in movies they do it. Why this very simple fact is lost on your so-called Nigerians, I have no idea. I don't know. Any movie, anybody who watches movies can tell. If I want to adopt you, have you seen the movie Face Off? If I want to take your face, it's very easy. I push your face down into a bucket with a cast in it. It will capture all the contours of your face.
That is food for thought. Where are your leaders? Where is Osimbanjo? Where is he? For the one Nigerian. You know, our leader said if you come to tell him you're a Nigerian, he'll spit on your face. Now you see why. The senators, who are you serving? Those in the House, who are you serving? Those in the judiciary, who is presiding over you? The McBan. And they are using their so-called security apparatuses to commit their crime. You saw the latest. You saw the latest. You see, when we talk, when we say things, people ignore it. Now it's no longer IPOB issue. Now you know. We are telling you the truth. Now you know what is happening. You see Niger State. You see those areas. You've been warned. Abuja 2 days ago, they attacked a portion of Abuja. What kind of country is this? And you see it is the Fulanis doing this, and they are the ones in the army. And they are telling you, the country is indivisible, but they have divided the country. They have poisoned the minds of the citizens. They cannot effectively institute any good policy and carry it out. They are not trained for that. They are trained to loot and steal. Now you are crying. Now you know that our leader is telling you the truth. He has been telling you the truth. Now you know what the truth is all about. Now you know that you have no country. But they can come and tell you one. Nigeria with nothing to show for it. For citizens who are law abiding. For citizens who cry to say make our lives better, and they call you a miscreant. They call you a bandit. They call you a cultist. This is why you are who they call you.
This is what's happening right now in Canada local government. Everybody go attack all over the town. It should be our last to survive. Let the world who think what's going on. This is culture everywhere. This is culture that's everywhere. This is culture you see everywhere. Only God can deliver Kagara people. It's only God can deliver Kagara people today. Look at what's happening. Look at what happened. That is gunshot. That is gunshot. That is gunshot. That is gunshot. Where is the government and where is the security? Where is the government and where is the security? I said it today. Where is the government and where is the security? This is what happened in Kagara right now live. Everybody are attacking Kagara by all local government in Niger State. So sad. So sad. So sad. See the gunshot. See the gunshot everywhere. See the gunshot everywhere. See the gunshot everywhere. See the gunshot everywhere. Let everybody see it. Let everybody see the people play. Pray for Kagara today. Pray for Kagara today. Pray for Kagara today. Look at everybody. 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 This is what happened in Kagara. Look at culture everywhere. Look at culture everywhere. Where's the government? Look at it. We must say where are the government? Where are the government? Look at the people what they are doing. Look at what they are doing. They are not doing nothing to us. They are not doing nothing to us. Look at what happening with our local government. For God's sake. For God's sake. Look at what happening for God's sake.
Very shameful indeed. Very, very shameful. And you are calling yourself Nigeria. Terrorists ruling over you. And you accept it. Only in Nigeria. Only in black country can this nonsense happen. And they watch with intent, as if it does not contain. the most annoying aspect of it is that these people, these same army bandits and police, are the ones ravaging your villages, telling you they are looking for weapons and criminals. A criminal looking for a criminal. A thief looking for a thief. And it based on who is who and who you believe and what you believe in. They are the bandits, not you. They are. Middle belt, you've learned your lesson. You've reached out, you've called on Biafra, yes. The Oduduwas have taken a stance. You have taken a stance, we have taken a stance. Now let's see how the Arewas are going to carry out their policies. You saw what they did to Autumn 2 days ago. At the same Autumn, you remember when the chief of police told him, "You are a drowning man." Remember? And these same people came and killed Biafrans in Enugu, in Enugu. And the mind of a criminal. And this is what the police chief said: "We killed only 4 IPOB members, police. Only 4. You see, only 4. How many did you intend to kill? Why kill the 4 in the first place? Let it be just one man. Let it be just a small kid. Why kill the kid?" People that are minding their business, you shoot them dead. And you say you only kill 4 IPOB members. You are a terrorist, world-renowned terrorist organization, and you go after innocent, peace-loving people and say you killed only 4. That is very insulting. How many did you want to kill? The 4 you killed, do you know who they are? The police command in Enugu State says 4 persons were confirmed killed by security agencies during attack on members of indigenous people of Biafra on Sunday in Enugu. Briefing newsmen on the incident Sunday, the State Commissioner of Police, Ahmed Abdul Rahman, said that police arrested 5 IPOB members involved in the clash, which started at an early hours of Sunday. People that were staying, minding their business, the killers invaded Emene to shoot them dead. They tell you, come and surrender. We will negotiate with. These are the same people that are giving repentant Boko Harams, quote unquote, repentant Boko Harams, giving them amnesty, giving them first class treatment. 5-star hotel, that's where they put them. Dress them and say they reintegrate them into the army. These are the people coming to hunt you. But nobody's talking. Nobody's speaking. Nobody's challenging their activities, because they have frightened you to the point that you've lost your balls. You cannot talk. You only move like a he-goat with goatee. And you think it's somebody important that is talking. You think that is somebody that is doing something reasonable. And I wonder, people must learn to do things that are proper. People must learn to understand what is right and what is wrong. People must learn to understand when they have issues those issues must be tackled. Our leader has said all he wants to say, and you, only you, can save the day. Let me look at this. If you can evaluate what people are saying, if you can listen to the way people say things and put meanings into it, then you will understand what we are saying. I played this yesterday, so listen to it.
To keep us down or something. And so, what is the reaction? Two ways. You appeal or you fight. And so, you have two sets of people in the Southeast now. Those who want to, let's continue talking, let's see how we can resolve this issue. And then those who say, no, we're already down and out. What else does it take? Let us all die. But, the federal government just turns a blind eye. And I continue to say, and I have sat on the floor of the Senate and I've said it, why has this federal government not ever opened their mouth to say that the herdsmen are terrorists? Why? Why would this federal government not ever agree that all these people who are carrying AK-47s and killing people are terrorists? Yet, it was so easy to quickly go to court to get an injunction and declare Ipob terrorists. That means that in the mindset of those who are running this country today, they see some people as their enemies. They have not come out of the Civil War. 50-something years later, they are still fighting the Civil War. And so what they do today is that they come and call us. I'm a politician. I'm one of those who are seen as, and say, oh, don't worry. If you just be with us, we will make you president. And they think they are talking to fools.
That is the word they put in your head. We'll make you president. And we deal with that tomorrow. Those who want to be called Mr. President, and I ask you, where is Osibanjo? And you're a Southerner, right? A middle belt. They're called Autumn. I'll deal with that set tomorrow. So let's digest this, and the phone lines are open. +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848.
And they tell us, oh, don't worry, this is time for Igbo president. No Igbo man wants a president. What we want is that you restructure this country so that me and you, Ladi, we are seen as citizens.
But that will not happen. The era of reconstruction and restructuring and reconciliation and rehabilitation, it never happened. Because, in your own words, the war is still going on. Not only in Biafra land, now in Niger, in the Middle Belt, and in Yoruba land. So, on what grounds are these peace gestures going to hold? Based on what? They are after your land. They are after your lives. They want you dead. They want your land. Nothing more, nothing less. It is up to you. It is up to you to save whatever is left. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Hello, Mazi.
Good morning from here.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Everyone bless the Ipob members all over the world. Bless our leader, Mazi Mandikano, wherever he is, wherever he is going. Land and sea protection. Okay, guide him. Open every door. Anything you need. The Chukwu Agama protect is going out and coming in. He said, and protect all the whole IPOB leadership anywhere you are. Alozie, our people are the people that put us in this situation without it to platform since 2014. I know it is not easy because some of them didn't understand what was going on, and I do blame them. I don't blame them because that we are most of us here. We say something that will happen in 30 years. If you check what is going on in the side economy, area, and that's also checking during the time of Jonathan, this have been going. And yes, one place they call church service. The church, more than 500 people. I have the video. But when you show them, tell them what is about to come, they say you're playing, or you're joking, you're propaganda, you're this. Because everybody wants to be politician. Everybody wants to serve Fulani. That is why when you see our people misbehaving, every one of them, our people, this is the time. Now, and I want to also use this opportunity to encourage the Middle Belt. As they have seen what is going on, I see some group of people apologizing for the Igbos. We forgive you people because we have seen it, we have absorbed it, we have survived every calamity the Zoo government have imposing us. That's why we are doing what we are doing. That's why we are shouting. Say no to this Zoo One Nigeria. It will save our life. It will save our race and our existing in life, because the main agenda is to wipe out every indigenous population that can able to wipe out, enslave others, formalize that place, that contraption. That is why you see, if they're talking, if they want to do anything, they don't consult anybody. But before you do anything, even to sleep with your wife, you go and consult Fulani. How long can we continue like this? Lastly, like the the interview of the voice message of Emilia very well. We don't want all those. That's the structure. We have died. Many of us have died. Many of us have lost most things we have. We have sacrificed it. Nobody is dying for restructuring. And the thing that people are shouting restructuring. Have anything changed? These people never even consider of anything and still begging them. Why must we be begging Fulani? How many are there? Who are there? Who are there? In the next 1,000 years, Fulani, let them be 100 million, they can never defeat us. And that we have rise. We are waiting our leader. Somebody asking question about the dragon. I think he will be in better position to explain it well, because that dragon, there's a lot of things in it. We will come against our enemy no matter who they are. We will swallow Fulani anytime we rise against them. British are bashing them. That is why they never declare full-blown war. They are using systematic killing style and eliminating us, and they are laughing. We can't allow that to happen anymore. As I was saying, thank you for giving me this opportunity. No matter what they do, the must be restored. That is the main goal. That is the mission, and it must accomplish.
Biafra, thank you. They always unleashing violence. People that know no peace, all they know is war, conquest, war, and then they will give you terms and conditions for peace, and you wonder why. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Good morning. We are listening. Go ahead. I think your line is dead. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Mazi, good morning, sir, from here.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Sir. My name is Mazi Meka. I'm calling from USA. I'm from Ogo Town. I'm going to be doing for our people. Thanks, Mazi Nadikano. All wisdom. Contribute to my little opinion this morning. Our leader said God does not disgracing before coronavirus. All this all of them that dictate to American election here, they leave their own election. I'm talking about the American election, electricity with this, with this. Every property, when people say we go to China and cure coronavirus, but now see what is happening now. You people cannot even see vision that the man in Asherok is not a Buhari, and some Dutch people still going down and sit down. How can a man of God come out and be castigating somebody openly because the person is saying pay that is not good? A man of God say he will kill the person. Just people they are laughing. Look at the way they shoot it. Everywhere in there. You think he's not there with the Syria? Everybody is still a thing. You I just all these killings, every killing. Is your country good? You go and come America. No matter how you live in America, they can't treat you the same, even though you're a PhD holder. Unless you lie to yourself, because black people don't have shame. We lie to ourselves. We don't have no security anymore. One an Ipob say everything even Nigeria, even go and pause the Fulani know that the GO is corrupt. Last to come and show and come and take picture. But you see the gullible true Nigerian citizens, people that don't have no sense. How can somebody have a brain tumor? I never see that one in my life. Yeah, even person that have little headache here do go for checkup. A brain tumor never go to check up. Life supporting machine. We do everything. IJB, go Twitter. We even bring video to tell that somebody can wear your face mask. You see they still crying. If you love your children, I don't think you will sit down. If you love your children, I don't think we will sit and support these people, calamity government in Nigeria. And yet, the people that come out to fight for their rights, against them. Look at what he just says, call the BBC Igbo interview. What is nation in MNA? Say they didn't kill nobody, but that is it. That this is how they will kill your family. Then that time we know that they didn't kill anybody. I pray you people should come abroad again. You people will come abroad again because Nigerian citizen stand up. That's why I like outside people in a way. Other people they take stone. Some even army will be running for stone. Take stone, convoy cannabot, throw it in their car, throw them. If everybody do that, all these people will not be coming out and be just ruining everybody life. No job, no warehouse. All these churches in Nigeria, if they convert it to warehouse, do you think people will stand up and be shouting no job? All these churches people are sitting down. 8 hours, the pastor will come, will give you 30 days to dry fasting. After 30 days, he will want to give you a discharging level. You will not get another 2 weeks dry fasting. And you will pushing yourself doing fasting without no job. Let that pastor convert that place down because all those auditorium is like warehouse here. Let them convert it to warehouse. All these clothes you are wearing, do you think the Chinese or Indians that produce it, you don't have their leg up? All these clothes you are wearing, small girls, 16 years are not producing it in China all over the world. All these phones, iPhone, Samsung guys, they are using to take service. People that are working is 18, 17 years old. Come on, man. Put everything in life to make you understand that you are not living good life. All these phones, you carry iPhone 10, iPhone 20. People that produce it in the warehouse, they are not up to 18, 20. Teenagers making more money. Defending the country, you people are there fighting saboteur for people. Can't go what the country said. Don't forgive us saboteur. Forgiveness is a sin in this our Biafra quest. I'm calling our people. Anyway, yeah, our people from Ogota, wake up. We have a POB in our village there. Wake up and find them and join them. This is the only thing you can do. Our mother is not going to farm anymore. Fulani is taking everywhere. And here in abroad, don't when we call a home tomorrow. It's better you join our family all over the world so that we can establish our land. Our children will live in a good platform. The way the Western world, where you go and take picture. Look at the senator in Nigeria. He's playing watch, and spoon kitchen. Tell me that kind of senator, the kind of future want to beat for you. Tell me the kind of senator, the kind of future want to beat for you. Even a senator can be bought showing people kitchen, plate, watch, shoe. Hey, black people, you people are disgraced. When I say senator here, they buy the same McDonald's you go. No escort, nothing. And the Nigerian senator, people, the mumu people, the one that are fighting, they clean themselves now. They want to do a day election. The same answer, the Moshobo, that time 1999, everybody give him support. And the Moshobo is the people. People still doing there, 1999 of the yesterday. Or someone that finished and put on Obaseki now put this one. People will not get sense. They just turn on life. Generation. You will not sit down and think, say, no, enough is enough. That's how they know woman be. Mali cities, these people look down. They are more human beings than the baboons and in Nigeria. Many of them living abroad in Chicago here. Doing Facebook, disgracing themselves. Never know that if somebody in the village can see your useless post in Facebook, that's why your post is going over the world. People don't know the importance of the danger of social media. If you think they can call social media and talk it down. Now, let me drop it down. Other people to call. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We are very much resolved to see through with our demands. Whatever we are looking for safety, security, the future of our children, and the generation to come. That's all we're looking for. Whatever is happening elsewhere, that's their problem. When it comes to the point where we have to start wondering what is happening elsewhere, then it's a different story. Right now, we want to survive. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, Mazi Alozie. My able elder. Good afternoon from here, Mazi.
Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, Mazi, thank you. Thank you very much for your good work you are doing to restore our great nation, Biafra. My name is Michael Israel. I am calling from Odawa, under Ipob province. I come from Ogwe is in Biafra land. Mazi, I want to also appreciate you again for the good work. It's not easy. But anything that is in heaven, you take us there, which is Biafra, and we are there already. Mazi, one thing that is running my stomach is that in Biafra land here, number one, first example, if you go to this same Alozie right now, and we got a particular community, even get a community where the share is established. Well, if you go there, you will see these useless, I don't even know what to call them. They call themselves soldiers. They use their vehicles, and if you go to that place, you will see as if they are going to war. But they can't even go and kill their fellow soldiers. We know that they are their brothers. We know that they are together. And the other one that they won't see is thank God they are seeing it now. I say, what is happening is very, very annoying in our land. It's very, very annoying. We are not happy anytime and any day. We are not happy. Because these things that is happening in our land, if we continue, if we can't continue, things will go bad for us. But thank God, I notice on the ground, we can't continue. And again, our youth, Mazi, they are the other problems that most of our youth, most of our youth that they're supposed to be active and know what is happening, they don't know what is happening. They don't know. I don't know how to put it. I don't know. But I know that people who can't hear anything that lives in heaven will give us Biafra. And we are in Biafra. I want to thank my great leader, Mazi of Biafra land. And our deputy leader, Mazi our Father that lives in heaven, continue to strengthen and protect you people. And I also want to pray for our volunteers, the people of that live in heaven, continue to strengthen you, give you power to overcome your enemies. In the name of people of Biafra, we say, Mazi, thank you for your good work. Thank you for this opportunity. All Biafra. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, Mazi Alozie, a very good evening from Warsaw, Poland. Mazi, I have to appreciate our beloved brother Mazi Namdi Okokala Kamalos, our memories of Shugo Prezanya, and all his lieutenants, the good ones are not sabotage. And our hardcore Biafra fanaticals, men of valor, radicals in Biafra land, defending their motherland. Don't pope for all of you. My hands are off for all of you. Like I say, I appreciate what you people are doing, and we are solidly behind all of you until Biafra is restored. Even after Biafra is restored, of course, you know where you'll be placed. Because every as we appreciate all of them, and as we are hearing what your analysis today, the ones I even heard, because somehow somebody is somehow. Mazi, our people, I remember what this our brother just said, the last caller just said now. Mazi, what is happening to our people now, our youth, is foolishness. Because nobody in that Biafra land, even in the world, that will say he have not had this gospel. Onion is crying every day, every 2 days, analyzing, coming on air. People are shouting, and some people call, they don't have a unit. Especially when you are calling me from Port, you go chat that you don't know where IPOB unit is, or in Aba, it makes me crazy, because that area, virtually everybody knows what is happening there. So please, it's a must. You must go and try yourself to the nearest unit. It's a must now. Because you people are the people we are fighting for, and you continue pretending as if nothing is happening. Look at what is happening in Biafra land. There we are surrounded, we are marked for total extermination, and it is you, the youth, that will defend that land. We are doing our best to make sure we leave something for our children. We, all of you, we are fighting for. So you people must wake up, and I continue to call our people. Mazi, I want this IPOB. People should continue to create unity, because they have me to know money. Go to your clan, go to your kindred, both in your village, in your town, create unity. Go and create unity. This is what we are doing now. This is what we are doing. Everybody do it. From there we get our volunteer. Go and enter volunteer. Put your veterans together. They are doing great work. Our veterans who get body, they are still fighting, educating our people. Go and form unit, create unit. Make it meet no man, make it meet Nazi. IPO, make it meet Nazi. Go to create more unit in your village, your kindred, in your clans, and for your volunteer above all. And if you're a young boy, you've not belong, and you have gone and try with your volunteer, your name is again, sorry. Go and do the need for now. We will do our own, you do your, because you people are there representing us. We are in diaspora representing all of you. So everybody is important now. Forget about the saboteurs. At the end of the day, nobody is untouchable in this struggle, except the Mazi Nandikalo, who had the mantle on your any other person. Like me, I be Waja Miskan, I be the senior Miskan too. We go to do our make our Mazi, I beg. Our people wait there for Isako. Me, I plan something for them, because I know they hear this our people from Isako. I know they hear now, I know they hear now. Ogoja, Oturubo, Benue, Makodi, Idoma, Igala, Adu. Please, come up. Mazi, this is what they do. Don't enter too well, he say not central. They don't go. You see the quality of men, retired ministers, we don't come, we don't tire. Middle bed to don't wait. Nigeria don't finish now. Only don't talk 40, so we gonna remember this is now. You will come tell and come convince them. You go there alive, come out there. That is way there for Shokoto. We go see them. Instead Biafra no go come. Grass, this grass why they see her, go there for Biafra land. Make gonna carry all these things for mine. Say Biafra don't come. Make gonna go do the deed for. The number where you go call if you want help, because this one now we don't debate go now. That's the way your plane go come, you go enter Biafra land though. Biafra don't come. No be if no. Biafra is closed. We know they talk if again. Now when Biafra come, because they're gonna announce them soon. We know they for if don't know they for our additional now. When we the wait now. We're gonna go do the info. Or you call this number +48739 672-638. And if you want to get your coordinator anywhere in the world, if you go in Biafra land, you know your coordinator for your town, for your village, you call the number, we go direct you immediately. Anywhere. I hear one of our brother where they asked the other for Ihamufu. I don't call my number. If you call me, I go give them the coordinator of Ihamufu. For in village, they are go. Make on the call, make we do the need for Mazi, Alozie, Chuko Kaba is your strength. Thank you, my brother. I remain okay for the scene for what.
Thank you very much. Yep. It's a question of time. We're almost there. And you will be surprised. don't be left out. If you do that, that's your own problem. Stand when it counts. Call out your name and where you're calling from. Call out your name and where you're calling from. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
Thank you, Mazi. I love that they represented Fulani herdsmen that were giving security uniform. They are the city will come. There are people who have protested that the country is bad, and this repentant they call them. Protesting for it. Was the condition. Normally, electricity hike. It's not the whole. It's simple. The Fulani herdsmen, when the government, when it's security. I was even hoping that we say, where is Salam, another general that say, Shimon, how I said a lot. To me, my suggestion is this: if we collectively we tell our leader, go and rest, are coming law for us, this will remain for us. So this might do again. Go and rest. What you have been speaking, Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Though your connection wasn't all that good, I couldn't stop you, but at least we can make out what you're saying. Word of caution or advice: when you call and your line is static, at least you move around. Maybe you might be in a better receptive area. Sometimes where you're standing and making the call affects the call you're making. So when I make mention of that, I might suggest you move around and place your phone in a different angle to get a better reception. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Yes. Have you ever thought about it? What is the agenda? How can they train terrorists? They train them, give them the name Boko Haram, tell you they are fighting them, giving them all the weapons given to the Nigerian government by Britain, by US, and other countries. Out of goodwill, what do? They turn them over to their brothers, Boko Haram. Are you telling me that these foreign countries' intelligence have not been able to figure out what they're doing with those arms and ammunition? Where are they? Where did they stockpile them? Boko Haram has them. Yes, they have them. And here comes Lion Mohammed telling you that they don't have arms. The ones you get free supersedes the one you're buying. And still they make very almighty budgets. Billions and billions of dollars to purchase arms. And but they'll go and hold Metu for thousands of dollars. You figure that out on your own. Yeah. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Me.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. To you, fellow friends of your friends and lovers of faith all over the world. You can get the strength of this honorable and Ipob, because Biafra restoration is what we are looking for. My name is Hugo, and I am calling from Enugu province. Yes. We are firm, and we will continue to stand for the available world wants as a whole, the activities of the world is taking the minds of so many people from the Almighty Creator. But we are glorifying Him because He made it available at this first time. And in the zoo, area, for a destruction of a particular race that was blessed by Almighty Chukwu, that is Biafran land, and that is the reason why the enemies, all their gang up is okay, our land. They don't like us, but they like that you put inside. Put it as it on top of that land. Don't like them. So that is the reason why we are saying that we are here to create what inherit our land. Nobody anymore. This time around, we are continuously making it known. If you are trying to kill us, we will kill you. They have killed Biafrans enough. A high level of discrimination in the zoo. A high level of discrimination and intimidation that is going on in the zoo. The zoo government, the government attack them the terrorists. The people that is going innocent people in daily basis, natural life out of them, destroying properties. Nobody in the zoological republic, a place where the devil is living in the planet Earth, is proud to call them terrorists. For one day in their Senate, they have never come together and agreed that this people is killing who is free. But some of them that they're using will be found. The reason why we are saying that we are here by the strength of Chukwu and the God and earth, you will not be quiet anymore. If you are trying to take what does not belong to you, it simply means you are a thief. Same time, here in the zoo, the same people, when they kill people, they will take over their land and rename it. Mazi, the agenda is Islamization agenda. And the only person that said it openly, when people was sleeping, is our leader Mazi and the Kano. And that is the reason why we continue to give glory to Chukwu for sending such person to us. Today, it is clear everywhere, by the activities you know that the Islamization agenda remains their goal. But I'm asking you, a Fulefu that comes from Biafran land, you don't want to be proud of where you come from. What is your goal? What is your agenda? Your agenda, is it 2023 presidency? Your agenda, is it restructuring that have claimed the life of a lot of our father has died in millions because of restructuring? The indigenous people of Biafra, we are not part of restructuring. We want to be free. We don't want to the Almighty. The Almighty God gives them the opportunity to be free. So you as a human, you have no right to be free. Why? Freedom is not a crime. If you say that in your life, generations to come, your generation will remain in bondage, spiritually and physically. I am using this opportunity to thank Mazi and the man that stood them at the same time when our leader, the enemy is trying to destroy this wonderful family. He said, we will continue to be strength and all is working at that day. Every one of you want to be one.
Ugo, can you move around? Can you move around with your phone to see if you can get a better reception? It's getting worse.
Mazi.
Yeah.
So I am really what the is doing is worse because of the last. You claim some people want freedom, while other people want presidency. But the simple truth is that those that want presidency, you can number them. They are few in number. While the people that want freedom is uncountable. So that's an evidence of the truth. What the masses, what the people want, the people that owns the land, they want to be free. While some of you that is in power, your wish and your goal is to feed up your pocket, you want the presidency. So we are telling the whole world that the people that remains the people that owns the land. Why the people that is clamoring for presidency is few in number. They are the ones in the power. They claim to be in power. So we are not interested. We don't know them. They are not our leader. We have only one leader, and he speaks our. Thank you so much. We continue to be with them for this ordained work that all of you are doing because we want to be free.
We've lost you. We've lost you. Your line is off. The reception today is poor network. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. It is very simple. We look at things the way they are. You look at people. Like I started with the broadcast. There are some people that detest what they have. They prefer what someone else is possessing, but not theirs. Likewise, like those talking about presidency, they want to be president. They are the thieves. They are the plunderers. And if they can do this, what do you think will happen when they are president? And who is urging them? Who is helping them? These are the same people sponsoring them. They show up as if they are your brothers, but they are not. They are different. And it's like telling you go back to where you belong. where you belong. Go back to where you belong. That's the way it is. The call number is +14847670848. The interruption has started again with the network. You can tell when it starts. The calls start jumping up and down and never gets through until it comes through. So it's like a ghost getting on it and then doing his job. Back to what I was saying. They come in, they will tell you who are they campaigning for, who is sponsoring them. That is those that are doing things for their own interest. They are representing their masters. They are representing all those people that are not for you. They have nothing in common with you and they don't care. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning.
Good morning from here.
Let me do tomorrow from Onobe, Biafra land. I'm passing from Mosa. I'm coming from Angel. Thank you so much for the good job you are doing. I want to use this opportunity to read Mazi, the only one that God helped us set us free from the. Thank God for him, Mazi Nandeka. I don't know by now that land have been run over by these marauders. But I thank God, we are making progress. Who always, speaks his mind for the people. If we can get two of them like that, like Engineer Bariba, we go more far. But it will not, this is that Biafra get there and soon. We are having this so sell out, but we know that they will all die. If they don't die, they will sign the Biafra land. That is for sure. Keep saying it. We never go unpunished because they are our problem. The Fulanis are not our problem because the Fulanis, they have no power, they have no strategy. They only use they cannot do anything. They buy our people. The Nigerian government gave them 1 billion. But they know that they are using it for our people, just to buy them over. That is I am mentioning the rest. They use it for our people just to buy them over. Most of the with their them use of Islamic Muslim, but it's not very soon becoming by their men. People like they all have the Islamic names. That is all that carry with that, and they will crown with those bad things. And we down by people because people are hungry. Keep their use money back to Nigeria, but it will never be well with them. Never be well with them. Our people back from those that are coming out, they are killed to stand their ground in their parents. God continues to bear them because it's not easy. They are there facing the gun, they shooting every day. But our people here in America, they think that nothing is happening. They think that IPOB are wasting time. This is about time for people to come and join IPOB so that, our people will get their as possible. People here are contributing. they are contributing to our downfall. The people in that process are concerned that is not. They are worse than those background. But they're to join us in what we're doing to get our freedom, especially those in America and California in particular. Having people here, I thank for our and our lady here. That's our is going on platform. But with event, we have to follow. Thank you guys. But now we just to resolve. My God bless you, Mazi. So use this opportunity. So that our meeting in California is tomorrow, September 12th by 12 p.m. They need more information. 818-201-8884. Again, 818-201-8884. Plus one. And then 310-879-3150. 310-879-3150. May God bless you, Mazi, Alozie, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. May God bless all Biafra. Amen.
They will bless you too. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yes, I can. You hear me? Yeah. That I want to the police come back the money. I am a volunteer. The request I'm looking for their hand is to always help us to ask information who police terrorists are. Let them give us the information so that we will be able to do this work. The volunteer work is not easy, but it's the pages and be commenting by letting us know that
I didn't get what this guy was saying. And, he said I wasn't comfortable with what he was saying because I couldn't hear him clearly. But whatever it is, I'll terminate that call. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. Anyway, it's not what commenting on. There are things what responding to, and things that are not what responding to. Like I said, that call, no, it's just not comfortable with it because your message or your expression wasn't clear enough. So I can't get into what I don't know. I just can't see myself doing that. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. We have people that are willing to work. We have our volunteers. Safeguard yourself. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Protect your people. You are not less than the one coming to kill you. Let's make it a role reversal. Why are they coming to kill you? Why are they in your village? Why are they raping your mothers? Why are they raping your sisters? Why are they raping your wives in your presence? Why are they killing you, your son, your fathers in your presence? They have no good intention for you. So there shouldn't be any ceremony when it comes to you responding. There shouldn't be any ceremony at all. It is a task. It is our responsibility. For people that want to survive, you take the bull by the horn. It doesn't make us any lesser than a people. For somebody to come all the way from Futajilan to your backyard to say they want your life, they want your life, they want your wife, they want your family, they want your sister, they want everything, and you be sneaking around, fear of death. Which one is more important, dying gloriously, honorably, than dying like a chicken? At least you'll be honored dying, fighting for your life, for your people, defending your people, than sitting there, oh, here he comes, you willfully lie down to have your head hacked off. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Same goes to those people that run around there being agent of the Fulanis. Our leader made mention on to that issue, and I've brought it in a different category. When you prefer your enemy, prefer them to your own brother, to your sister, something is wrong with you. And these are the people that run around. They go from corner to corner. Oh, you're telling the Fulani man where your brother is. If you're telling the Fulani man where your brother is, what's the reason? Why? Because you want to have your brother killed. Okay, point your brother out so that your brother be killed. Then who are you going to reside with the Fulani man? Do you think he's going to honor you? Do you think he's going to respect you? Do you think he's going to spare you? If you can betray your brother, you can as well betray him. Therefore, he will not have any trust in you. And you say you're working for Ipazu. Ipazu is telling you to go and point out IPOB. Is Ipazu working for you? I see some people running around. Oh, he's constructing road. That's not an issue. That is something he's worth to do. That's his responsibility. For how long has he been in the office? What has he done? He has not safeguarded your lives. He has not protected you. Rather, he betrayed you. The construction he's making, is it for you or for the Fulanis? When he has given them the land, he has given them your backyard. And the Fulanis are telling you, yes, he has gave them your backyard. And you're coming to tell me, oh, he is building road. Our people are short of reasoning. And I know it is his agents that he's using to come advertise the road he is building. He's constructing road. Time has passed, because when we construct our own roads, you will know the difference. You will know the difference. We are for the future, not for the past. We are going to update ourselves. We are going to be like the rest of the progressing world, not retrogressing backward Africans. We must be honest to ourselves. We must be very, very objective. And then we task ourselves. You are running around pointing out who is IPOB. You are an IPOB too. but a weak one. One weak man. If you're not a Biafran, who are you? If you are not a Biafran, who are you? Tell us and let us know. Call out your name and where you're calling from. The line is gone. That's the interruption. It's been going on. It won't disturb us from broadcasting. We'll be here. We will be here. We're not going anywhere. When these people are congregating, putting their heads together to oppress you, you are sneaking behind, pointing out who your brother is. Are you not full of shame? That means you have no brain. You are more or less a thief, somebody that walks in the dark. When every other person will be sleeping, your mind is full of evil. And anyway, glory to you. You know? Kudos. Congratulations. Everybody is moving forward. A fallen man is moving forward. You, who claim to be an Igbo man, a Biafran, is sneaking around. You are a person of little or no integrity. That you are pointing at your finger, pointing your finger at your brother. What did your brother do? Because he is fighting for himself, his family, and eventually you. But you are turning around, pointing finger at him for him to be killed. Do you see that sometimes we act without thinking? We act without minding the consequences, without considering what the outcome might be. You actually eliminate them so that they can easily eliminate you. You want to kill other people, but you are killing yourself. The call number is +1 484 0848. Sometimes we don't look things the way we are supposed to look at them. We don't look at them the way we are supposed to. What will be in your mind for a young man to go around? You want to be a snitch, onyemu, traitor, betrayer. That's what you want to do. For what? At what cost? At what cost? Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, Alozie. I'm grateful to get your call. Pick my call. Thank God for you, my brother. People in Agama will bless you. 100-fold. You will see justice. You will live long.
You too.
My name is Ajinu. I have a mobile phone. Meanwhile, I'm calling from Zone. Thank you, brother. To thank Madike Mazi Mandoku for his efforts. His kingdom. I have no apology. No, anybody. I trust him genuine. And he's bringing Biafra to a reality. I thank those in the media. I'm working assiduously to see that. Yes, there are clips you play that I want to react. I want to react over the clip that's happening in Nigeria. They were killing the Niger. You see, people who are doing so are shouting, is the government. That is the security.
It's unfortunate. It's just this radio today. They are talking about presidency. They are talking about a lot of things. I told them, look, which president are you talking about? 2023. Suppose speak for your life. Before we talk about Biafra, how much better? Yes, but freedom is taken. We are taking our freedom by ourselves. That is why I align myself completely with the actions and inactions of Onyendu. Onyendu, bravo. People will continue to guide you, to empower you. People will continue to have in mind you are going to run. Yes. We talked about that thing. I just said, who are the security men? People in space. Where are them? People in everywhere. No security. There. The president. Unsafe. President that has been are being deceived, and they are deceived at death until they realize the exact thing. We are not wiser than anything at all, and that is why we are taking our freedom by ourselves. No matter what the Western megaphone does, we are back. That times can plan it. Yeah, they cannot blanket fully, not speaking words. And that's this battle. This is about 100% angry. People were moved down, murder in cold blood on Sunday. And so what the idiot, that idiotic thinking this mouth has to say is that they have a first call. How to call the essence, how to call and it's only for people. It's not only for an idiot. You think for you want to kill. That is when you become like you can't. People are not enough. You say it. Your family will be killed. Idiot. You think for my brothers. You say not stinking beast. Now that commission, did he invite the governor who is the chief secretary of the state? Yes. It is not governor. It is called the president. You see the president is calling no kill people. Yes, just like what said. He said that after this is we shall have our gun in UK. That is exactly what is happening. We are not cowards. We just let them. And that radio Nigeria will be flattened so that they'll stop disobeying that falsehood. Thank you for taking my call.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. The call number is +14847670848. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Yes, it's telling you only 4. Heaven knows what they had in mind, how many they wanted to kill. It's only 4. It's only 4. You look at people who are very wicked. People that cannot look at you as a human being. What they have in their mind is to kill you. And we wonder, all those that are assisting him, that have been assisting them, why do you assist them? Because they give you token, useless money. Useless money to put you in slavery. They have been enslaving you. They have been doing it. And you look at them, you watch them do it. When are you going to say, no, I will not be used? No, I will not be your servant. No, I will not be your agent. No, I will not fall for your ploy, because that's the same ploy you used against my parents, my grandparents. Woe unto me if I betray my own people. And that brings me to the question. Why are these kids running around behind the politicians when we stay here to tell you that the politicians are your problem? They are not truthful. They are not sincere. They are using you. And you tend not to understand what we are saying. You tend not to understand anything we are saying. How much longer will it take for you to understand that when we say things, they are the way we say them? Why do we have to lie? Why do we have to deceive you? Is what we are saying not what is happening? Is what we are saying different from what you're witnessing? No. It is there. It is happening. And it will happen until you make a change. Okay? Until you make a change, until you stand and say, no, enough is enough. Our leader has gone so far to inform you that this is this, this is that, this is Jubril. These are the things you look for. But still, people tend not to understand. Now you come out to say your cost of living is high, they will arrest you. If they arrest you because the cost of living is high, what do they want you to do? They want you to die. They don't want you to talk. They don't, even if you exist, they don't know. And we continue to make a fool of ourselves. And you go outside the world to tell them you are a Nigerian, and they look at you very funny. And I'm proud. I'm proud. Hey, you're a Nigerian. Based on what? Based on what? Let us look at the situation. Let us look at the issue. Stop being afraid. Other countries come out in mass and demonstrate. They come out in mass and protest. Not for a few, for all. Not for a few, but for all. Everybody will come out and protest. The masses will protest. Then you have it having very big weight. But when you have a few, then it seems like they are the ones instigating it. It seems like they are traitors. It seems like they don't know what to do. But when the mass say enough is enough, even the police will say, we hear you. we join you as well. Have you seen a protest from foreign countries? Have you seen protests from foreign countries? It's not two. It's not three. It's the mass, the population. And they have something in mind, a message to deliver. And they deliver that message. All the police can do is say, don't go beyond this point. But to say that you are being arrested for protesting is telling you your liberty is in jeopardy. Your freedom has been taken away. Your life as a human being has been reduced very significantly to nothing. And this is where you stand. This is where you draw the line. If you're going to jail the whole community, go ahead. Let me see where it will fit. They only arrest few that they want to extort money from. And then when they arrest you, you're not coming back to protest. They don't want you to say that there's something wrong. But they trot the globe, enjoying freedom. And they want to go to London. They know they will be protected. But in their own country, they cannot protect anybody. They cannot guarantee you anything. But they will go to America. They know they will be protected. They will tell you what the rule of law is. But in the country they come from, there is no law. There is no rule. But terrorism. Terrorism. A government run by terrorists. And then you have the law-abiding citizens looking, moping like fools. That alone is sickening. That alone is demoralizing. They don't know what protest is. The moment those in the zoo understand what protest is, this nonsense will end overnight. When the people from the Middle Belt say, all of us say no. All the people from Middle Belt one day say, enough is enough. That will be the end of it. When all the Yorubas will come out when they say enough is enough, that will be the end of it. Just like we Biafrans say, we call our day, this is our day, and we say, yes, we do. That is a message. And they clearly understand it. And to tell you the extent of their delinquencies, when we say we are sitting at home, then they will come out to say, you come out and do your normal business. And then when you come out to do your normal business, they will kill you. They will lie to you. And to make sure that they undermine our strength, and they will tell you, come out and do your normal business. But in the back of their mind, they want you to perish. They want you to die. They don't want to see you. The same Enugu. You remember last year? They were telling you how they are going to enforce this and enforce that. At the end of the day, the Biafrans did what they were told to do. Stay at home. Total compliance. Like I tell you, I like to revisit. Did you remember what they did? Did you remember the show of force they presented to you by parading the army, the police, the navy, and the air force? You are showing force to people that want to sit at home to mourn their dead. You are showing force to people that tell you we want to respect our dead. Those you killed, those you murdered, those you assaulted, sodomized. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? They are quick to label you. They are quick to name you something. You are a miscreant. You are a cultist. You are an armed robber. You are a criminal. And you watch them. But who are these people calling you names? They are the repentant Boko Harams with uniform. All of a sudden, a murderer will become an angel. A murderer will come and be the one that will enforce peace for you. But you that have not murdered anybody, you that have not encroached in anybody's land, you that have not dwelled or raped anybody becomes the one that needs to be watched. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? I think the insults have gotten into the head of us that when they say something, we can't even defend ourselves verbally. Yeah, you see what they did in the Middle Belt. See what they did to Atom. If you don't get it, let me say it. Wanted militia leader killed during shootout. This is by the military. And Autumn said, I demand explanation from military authorities. Autumn is asking them. As Saswan condemns Ghana's killing. There is tension in Benue State as the state government and military authorities trade words over Tuesday's killing of the wanted Benue militia leader, Tewase Agwaza, also known as Ghana by the military. Agwaza, who had been on the wanted list of the government for about 4 years, gave himself up Tuesday, preparatory to be granted an amnesty alongside his gang members by Governor Samuel Autumn. You see the word they used, gang. They have told you he's a wanted man. They told you he's a terrorist. And then they to make it very, very presentable to the world. Oh, they are criminals. But you want to give them amnesty. Does that qualify to you the terminology they are using? You see, it does not rhyme. It does not correspond. And if they are coming to surrender, why kill them? And then the army will come and tell you, we don't have any intention of trading words with you, Autumn. Because the man they called a wanted man, the man they called a terrorist, is not what they assume. He is a freedom fighter who has given them hell, and they want him to stop. They want peace. Okay, if you want to make peace, we are going to surrender. We are going to walk. We are going to abide by your instructions to make peace reign. Did he live to see that? No. Caller, your name and where are you calling from? Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Mazi.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, we are listening. Go ahead.
Hey, Jaka. In Washington. I am from Army. I do thank you so much for all the analysis and thank you for
wasting time. Please about the guy want to submit himself for the amnesty. This should be an example to all these guys that when there is a very problem, they love you. They love you so much, and then they will, remember this. Sorry, they are very. That's sorry about another time. But we are giving and we are paid into the military to give them a permanent job. Yet, these are the Boko Haram people that they say repented Boko Haram and herdsmen. But what about the northern youth? Children, even bad children that are being killed and then sent to the camp. These people are being fed, they're not getting border, and then all these Fulanis from the West Africa. And the landowners are in camp. So what I am saying is that everybody should know. They said that a chicken or a cock should see how they are, operating or killing the bird, and that is the same thing that will fail them. So having said this, Mazi, what I am saying again is that I am begging all our members, all the people that have sworn an oath under Nnamdi Kanu, when they start falling, they don't the enemy, people that hate you. Do not, the thing that kill a chicken will never let the little chicken to open hand. Kill the little chicken. Not such repented back. All your investment in IPOB, all your stock in IPOB, please do not be tempted. Do not be tempted to be a saboteur because you have invested a lot. You have done a lot of job for IPOB. Please let the land because to mind. Come on, be very open your eye and please. He is our father. I am a member of a family. No matter what problem you have in a family, you will never disown your own family. If your father beats you, and then you have a reason for beating you, and then you run out of the family because the father beats you, and then you run away, at least you are not a member of that family in the first place. So, believe me, because the Satan is, around, and the saboteurs are around, and the Fulanis can do whatever they can do just to come into you. So, Mazi, I want to give this opportunity to say that the middle belt, or you from, the Zamfara or Kaduna, any part of these places, or if you are a Biafra and you are here, you don't even want to be a member of IPOB, you can still donate for all the things that we are doing. You can the freedom fighting. We are winning. We are winning. Look at what is going on in the middle belt. Look at how they have just disjoined themselves from the Arewa. That is a very win-win. That means that we are going home very soon. The other ones, then they have organized themselves. Even they have their money now that they printed. Honestly, Nigeria, the nigger area is gone. So we have to Mazi, God bless you and the Bertram.
Thank you. Thank you. We are heading to the end of this broadcast. We're almost done. You see, when we say things, people think we are joking. They are not seeing what our leader has been saying. They are not seeing what we've been shouting. All the things we've been saying, now is dawning on them that they are being taken for a ride by the Fulanis, who will eventually swallow them, constrict them and swallow them. They gave them an example in Kwara, a Lorin area. And with that strength, they are spreading their wings. They are spreading their wings. And I wonder when they are going to stop. I wonder. Let's look at issues the way they are. We have looked at them. So this is where we'll be ending today's broadcast. The women will be on the air tomorrow. Don't miss that program. And then Sunday will be in Waiting They Happen. So this is where I will be ending today's program. And I thank all of you for participating. Let's take this thing very, very serious. It is not a joke. It is very, very serious. Now you know. Now you can no longer say, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did that. He has told you the truth. Thanks to you all.